confused. Oh, there's no map available. That's unfortunate. This is kind of where we started, I think, right? There's a filth washed down from the roof. And this is the first one that now the hoe should help us open. No prompts. Okay, it just worked. Peculiar, but alright.
I'm glad I lit this. It's nice and warm.
Piping system is very complex. Oh, I lit this. Alright. What a relief it is to light the brazier. No prompting. It's just, I just flicked the switch. It's not prompting me on anything. What's going on? No map, no prompts. Things were dripping for days, months, and years. An old set of bellows. I don't think I can use it for anything right now. The table is rotten from the damp in this room. It looks like it's about to fall to pieces. Just remove the wretched clay vessels. Okay, well I flicked a switch, but I don't know what that switch does. Is that gonna heat up the whole place, maybe? Why did I need the hoe to access this if we've already been in here and lit that brazier? Brazier. Oh, maybe that's not the tool. Or maybe that's not the room that we... Because I don't remember this either. Gosh, I wish I had a map. Up we go. This place must be extremely inhospitable in winter. I mean, it is winter. It feels pretty inhospitable. The outer glass plane is broken and cold air is coming between the boards. There's a corridor behind the wall, and it seems that someone has tried to get in or out of here. Ooh. Creepy. People in the walls. That's unsettling. It's in good condition, but without the key. So we're still lacking in keys. But now we know there's people on the walls, or there were. Lovely. I'm right convinced that we've done this circle before. Yeah, we have. And this is pretty cool. Stone fountain is covered in ice. The damn cold in this place is getting into my bones. A little bit of the arthritis. Mirrors. Not traditionally good in this game. The upstairs. Oh, you can see the steaming, so this is the room with the brazier in it. I think I'm gonna have to unplug that toilet with my hand. I think I'm gonna find a key or something. It won't be pleasant, but I think that's what it is. mean, we've kind of investigated everything as far as I can tell. Everything is locked. We flicked that switch in there. Maybe that'll change the plumbing in that other room? I'm doubtful, though. Directory, it's locked. 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 Just doing the same circle again. Still the boards, apparently the... Do I still have the hoe? No, I don't. So I used the hoe to open the door that I already had lit a brazier in, which makes no sense to me, but that's okay. Onward and upward. Locked. Stairway if I want to get to the balcony. This is the way to the bathroom, I believe. The loo. Let's do it. I don't like it, but I'm gonna do it. Ugh. What did we find? I don't think I'll need anything so disgusting. Really? So that was nothing? There was nothing? There was no purpose to that? I just got my hand all nasty? For nothing? Okay. Well, I mean, it didn't kill me, though, so that's... We've got that going for us, you know? It says the piping system is extremely complicated for just a few old toilets. Wait, what does that keep saying? I keep reading that. Let the kids miss me, you know? Yeah. Well... I mean, it didn't murder me. So things are looking up. I've got a nasty hand, though. Like, I really could use some disinfectant. I really don't see what there is to do. So far, the Husher Chronicles are rather peculiar. Already stumped. Don't like it. Not keen on that. We've stuck our hand in filth. We've turned a knob that we don't understand so far. Back into the warm room. It's toasty. And again, I turned the dial here, but it doesn't give me a prompt on it whatsoever. I used the hoe to get in here. I hate that there's no map. The map might be more useful to me. The typing system is rather complex. So I've gathered. Yeah, jammed shut, impossible to open. What am I missing? Use my fountain pen. Never mind. Check this. Wait, that one's got a key on it. It's locked. Ah. What in blazes am I meant to do? Give me 2 hours to remove one of those floorboards. So maybe they'll get through there, get in there. Everything here seems to be an issue with a key, and I have no hint as to what the key is. You can now understand why I may have stuck my hand in the old toilet. Rather rancid as it may be. Truly, everything seems locked. This is the bathroom again. Let's go back to that upstairs area, I guess. Where was that? Where was the old upstairs there? It's right here, right? Is there anything down here? Oh! Dude, there was a person out there. There was someone out there. Still locked. I don't think I noticed this door last time. Most of the natural remedies expired before I was even born. Oh, is that a body underneath there? No, it's just a chair. Running back out to the folds of the sheets, those remains have been here for decades. Oh, those are remains. Never mind. They are indeed remains. Some pharmaceutical books must have been real gems. But they're no help to me right now. Oh, like from my collector's perspective, there's old pharmacy stuff that would be interesting. Alright, in we go. Statue has a strange mechanism in it. Oh, do we press it? Should we press it? Ponce implants on estos potes. A few utensils on the table. Just one quick secret trapdoor. Dirty dishes left out there. Why is that, like, still warm? Shouldn't there be no one here for 100 years? Oh, that's a body. Those are feet. Remarks made by the prior. Notes written by Father Malaquias prior to the St. Cecilia's Abbey about the monk's behavior. Some days ago now, I observed the brothers performing a strange ritual. They took turns to sit in front of a mirror and, facing it, light the lamp and then put it out. This shall remain as written testimony of everything that has been discovered and that has been passed on to me, as it may prove valuable to whomsoever finds it. Sitting in front of the mirror, they observe their own reflection and everything behind them. Then they proceed to put the lamp out or dim its flame to the point that the eyes blinded by the previous glow no longer see. Thereupon they light it once more and again observe their reflections and everything behind them, repeating the process several times. And sometimes, God help us, the reflection shown in the mirror isn't what it should be. I can't begin to describe the horrors that appear. The mere act of committing them to paper is an insult to our Lord. But what I can say is that the more frequently these horrors appear, the closer they are, and the less time we have until they're no longer only in the reflection. Oh, okay. What was that?
I hope he can't get it open.
Oh, dude, now I'm in the walls. not coming by this or whatever that was. I'd rather not come face to face with it. Yeah. Oh, this is fucking creepy. Wait, is that just the stairway that's out? Yeah. Oh my god, now I'm in the walls. I am not comfortable with this. Broken mirror, of course. The mirror's broken, but you can still see parts of the room reflected in the shards. In a bizarre mosaic. I feel like in this area, when you're Husher, it doesn't always show you all the prompts or something. It's trying to make it. It's like hard mode, I think. Scribblings despair monks desperate like me. Doors jammed, blocked from the inside. Alright then. My god, how awful. Why are there so many bodies piled up in here? That is a creepy amount of bodies. Boarded in. Lovely. Safe enough. Lots of crosses drawn on the walls. Walls have been fiercely covered in crosses. I understand the desperation that leads to that better than I'd like. Honestly, this looks a little bit like the room that Daniel first was stuck in episode 1. Like in the very, very, very beginning of episode 1. So let's make sure no one can get into the cell or out of it. Can I peek in? No. We listen. We open.
If this works, let's see how much I have left.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do it. No, 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 no. This is a long one. Why is it taking so long? Oh, son of a gun. To be continued? That's how they end this for me? Dude, that's not even... Available on January 30th. Man, I cannot wait for episode 4 to come out. What? I don't like the way they ended that on me. I'm busy running around looking for monks. Digging out poop out of a toilet, and then they trap me after a scary fat dude I'm in the walls. I don't know. I don't like it. That was mean. That was mean. I'm grumpy about that. Oh my god, that was awesome. I continue to feel like Song of Horror is just incredible. Like, I loved everything up to this. There was a few areas of this one, like, where I was drawing a goddamn map. But I mean, like, when was the last time in a game that I felt so compelled that when my last character, I don't want to die, I'm drawing a map, going back and forth, playing super careful. Like, the game has me on the edge of my seat. I'm loving it. I think that was really good. I think that was really, really good. I'm extremely excited for us to be able to do episode 4. I'm extremely excited to do episode 4 with y'all. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be excellent, I think. That was really fun. So that was episode 3 of Song of Horror, ending us on a cliffhanger with a to be continued in the worst way possible. But oh my god, I'm busy making I'm busy drawing maps over here. Like, that is an intense game. That is super fun. I'm a little bit frustrated with a couple of the deaths that I don't understand, where I lost characters in ways that I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, one of them where I was doing the one game, I thought I had it correct, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. But the second one where I lost Grace, I don't know what I did wrong there. Maybe if I go back and look, I'll see that I obviously messed up something. But I feel like they just got rid of her to get rid of her, and just to leave me with only one character. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. But super intense. So other than some of those mild frustrations and a few, I mean, I got puzzled as usual. They do still a good job. They added yet another element where the abyss can get you, another new scare mechanic or fear mechanic. But overall, Song of Horror Episode 3, pretty darn fantastic, and continuing to just amp it up. The storyline is kind of coming together a little bit. I mean, there's honestly, like, that's why when I'm catching you guys up, I don't even know because there's what to say, because there's not that much story, but there's also a lot of story. But it's not like you can jump in on any episode and pretty much be caught up, you know what I mean? But the more you explore it, the more depth there is. I can understand even replaying this with different characters so that you get different pieces and pieces of backstory out of it. It's pretty neat. Really, really neat game. Very excited to do episode 4 when it comes out. Episode 3 was a blast. Thank you for kicking it with me. Twitch.tv/TheFlood for the live streams like Horror Nights. And of course, YouTube.com/TheFlood. Hit me on social media. TheFlood TV on Twitter. TheFlood TV on Instagram. I would love to have you join the Flood Zone. Thank you for making your home on Twitch. The Flood Zone, my friends. We'll catch you on Song of Horror Episode 4.